You know, Joel Osteen always says that it wasn't an accident that God put a dream in your heart. If He's put a dream in your heart, you will realize it. It will come to pass. But very often what happens, we get too caught up in the destination and we forget about the journey. You know, the destination you will reach, if it's, let's say, something simple as organizing an event, which Malti has done recently. It's over before you even realize it. It's a brief flash in time. Now I want my book to be made into a movie. And it maybe one day it will. And then it's over, and then the next movie's up that people are watching, right? It's the journey that's so much more important. And we tend to forget that. We get so caught up with reaching that final destination that we don't realize that the present moment is actually your destination. This is the place that you were meant to be. And the process is everything. You have to enjoy whatever goes into creating a dream. You have to enjoy each moment. It takes several steps to reach a mile. You have to take those steps. You can't walk a mile unless you take those steps, isn't it? But what are we thinking? Why is it that our dreams elude us, our destination eludes us? We get feverish. We want it so badly. And the thoughts then don't become, I'm going to reach my destination. It's like, why am I not reaching my destiny? Why is the house not selling? Why is my book not becoming a movie? Why is my company not selling? Why am I not meeting the right person? When is it ever going to happen? When will I have a baby? And then when will I have my second baby, right? We're always moving towards new things. We want different things to happen. But we want it so badly that in the desire, in the feverishness of the desire, we lose the journey. You know, Einstein always says, I've been recently reading a lot about Einstein and we watched a series. And he has a theory of everything, right? That there's something that is holistic and complete. Something that connects everything. But if you look at our medical specializations, there's a doctor for each toe and each fingernail. Everything is so specialized and the knowledge is so outside of ourselves, so much in the book, that the source of the wisdom is being forgotten. This is the source of all knowledge, of all wisdom. It is in moments when you're completely connected to yourself that the truth reveals itself. Everything happens from within. That is your source. That is where if you believe it's already happening, it already happens. I mean, just look at the example of this course. Just on Monday, we had only 5 people. And I told myself I'm going to run this course because of my friend who's coming. and I'm going to have 10 people. And we have 10. When you believe, you have to first believe it's already happened in your life. But what is our natural tendency? To want something in the future and to just not like the moment. We are saying no constantly. Why isn't it coming? Why isn't it happening? What did I do to deserve this? When is it ever going to stop? How long more do I have to put up with this? And in that, you are suffering. That is your suffering. This moment is pure. It's pure potential. And sometimes when you read the articles and the stories that are written by, sages or people that are realized, why is it that they can manifest so many things in their life? It's only because you are that source for everything happening. If you intensely practice being present, to take that meditation that we do into your life and be intensely present through the day. It's not possible every minute of the day because we are caught in several activities. But if periodically during the day we stop and connect, even for 30 seconds, just sit and feel just that bodily presence, as if you are looking at your body. The power of your thoughts are amazing. I had gone to this friend's house and she was saying, do you want to sit on the floor? I said, I normally don't sit on the floor and meditate because I don't like lizards. Right? So as I was leaving, and she had been quite unhappy through the day. As I was leaving, I put my foot into my shoe and I felt something. I took it out and a lizard came out of it. And literally, you call things to yourself by the power of your thought. Okay? But the end result was she started laughing, which was a good thing. So in very simple ways, you can see how your thoughts can manifest. Negative thoughts, even more than positive thoughts, because the universe doesn't understand whether you're being positive or negative. It's what you put out. So why are we even meditating? Why are we meditating? We're trying to get into the place where our aura becomes positive. You never ever wake up from a meditation feeling, God, I feel lousy. At least I don't. I have never felt after meditating that this is all worthless. What's the point of it all? Always feel good. That's why we meditate. So you change the energy that you're all about. And as you change your energy, you invite abundance. So it's in the moment. It's in the moment that you have to be continually aware of the voices in your head. That was this week's message, right? The voices in your head. Which voice are you listening to? Whichever voice you listen to becomes more powerful. So having a dream is good. Having a destination is good. Having a pathway is good. We're all on a journey. But while we're going on that journey, let us not forget this moment. Because it is what you do, it is the quality of this moment that impacts everything else. I spend most of my day in silence, other than the times I talk. Even when I talk to my mother, I spend it in silence because she does the talking. And I listen. Other than this hour that I talk, I don't really talk very much. To a few friends, couple of friends, once or twice a week, but that's it. I don't even listen to television much. Because noise just moves you away from your destiny. It just takes away. I take a lot of time in the day to practice what I'm asking you to practice. And we're all in a process. We're all learning, right? We're all trying to make, sense of this life, sense of our journey. What are we doing? Cooking in the morning, going to work, doing all this stuff for what? If you're asking these questions, it's a very good thing. But are you asking in a mode of helplessness? Or are you asking because you want to find out more about your spiritual cause? Change the quality of now. Enjoy the process. If there is something in your life that is not going well, know that it will change. It will change. Happiness is your birthright. You have no business lamenting. Don't feel sad for yourself. We all have stuff going on. And you deal with it moment to moment, because you've got to have that courage. I can do this. And you have to enjoy the process. We forget about this because you're always worried. Oh my God, what if it doesn't work out? Oh my God, my life is so horrible. Or we're thinking of what happened in the past. Oh my God, that happened to me. It can happen again. It probably is not a good idea. Why is nothing working out in my life? Have courage. Be strong. You can do this. And in the moment, you can change your path, and then your destination is different. The present moment is pure potential. Pure potential. You can do with it anything you want. It is your destination. Because how do you know that there even is a tomorrow? And tomorrow will again be today. So you're always propelling yourself into a time in the future that you have no control over. Sometimes when you halt everything, I'm not going to say it, halt everything, just close your eyes. Just feel the weight of your body. Just observe your chest heaving as you breathe. Open your eyes. Is there a problem now? Right now? The problem only comes when you think about it. Our problems are in our head. If we change our attitude and think of that problem as a challenge, anything can be surpassed. Anything can be surpassed. There is no problem in the present moment because you just are. You're not angry, you're not sad, you're not anxious, you're not miserable. You've taken out all the emotions and thrown them into a basket. You're just feeling the weight of your body. And in the weight of your body, well, that's a problem sometimes, but that's besides the point. But I'm not thinking about the weight of my body as being something acceptable to somebody else. Or I'm not saying my weight of my body is heavy or light. It's just the weight of my body. So you're not making any judgments. You have to do this, practice this several times in a day. Just to cut everything, just to break those thoughts that are taking you away from your destination and propelling you somewhere else. You have to enjoy the process. When you enjoy the process, when you really feel that happiness is my birthright, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to bring a smile on my face no matter what. Because I look prettier when I smile, and so does everyone else in this room. You have to bring the smile on your face. It's okay. Then everything is just abundance, There's a difference between wealth and success and abundance. Abundance you can feel with nothing. It's a feeling of expansion, of well-being, when the walls between you and the universe have been broken down. And because the universe is sheer abundance. It's just creation at its most magnificent. Everywhere. It's you who are limited by thinking, I want only X amount of dollars. I want this particular job. I want that person to admire me. I want that person to love me. You are limiting your own happiness. It all boils down to the same thing, and it doesn't matter who you listen to, whether it's Eckhart Tolle or Sadhguru or Sri or, anybody. They're all telling you to bring it back. You have to bring it back to the moment. Then the walls get broken and you feel that sense of abundance with nothing. And if you really want to do something, especially when you want to do it for others, all that manifests. Manifests much easier than if you think very narrowly. Sometimes I feel the wealthiest people in the world are the poorest. They're the poorest if they're not happy. That is your biggest wealth. That is your purpose of remaining here today. That is the moment. That is the process. The effort has to be total right now. Right now. And then life can be just, you can sail through. You're not thinking about, somewhere in the horizon is your destination. Think of this moment as your destination. That you have arrived. You are here. The excitement you feel when you get off a plane going to a new city. That's the feeling you have to have every moment. That, wow, something new can happen. Something else can happen. Something else can happen. That's the enthusiasm that you need to feel. And that happens only when you reverse prana. Because at your Mooladhara, at your root chakra, the only feeling for ascending prana is enthusiasm. Prana ascends in your body as enthusiasm. That is why you get up from meditation feeling it's all okay. And then of course your mind comes in and changes a few things. But yeah, we get back to the meditation mat again and again and again. So don't focus on the fruits, as Krishna says, the fruits of your action. He said it long back in the Gita. It's the process. And the process is what is going to give you a feeling of abundance. And abundance, maybe that's my second motto, abundance is your birthright. Om Shanti.